Good evening, Valley. Thank you so much for joining us on CBS 4 News Weekend. I'm Michelle Vargas. After 3 years since Sacred Heart Catholic Church started the Respite Center in downtown McAllen, now there are plans to move its shelter for migrants. CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada brings us the details.
Michelle, that's right. Soon the well-known downtown McAllen migrant shelter will be in a new location. Recently, Catholic Charities of the Rio Grande Valley has announced plans to move the migrant shelter and hand the church's parish hall back over to parishioners. Catholic Charities of the Rio Grande Valley has already started moving the migrant shelter out of Parish Hall, according to a church bulletin distributed after the 5 p.m. Mass on Saturday. The bulletin states that the parish is conducting an inventory on the condition of the building and will be making necessary repairs with some financial support provided by Catholic Charities. Church bulletin says the migrant shelter will move to a building near the intersection of Bicentennial Boulevard and Beaumont Avenue. The bulletin reads, quote, "The parish has completed the task that God has asked us to do to help the poor and the homeless. We ask God's blessing on Catholic Charities as they continue their ministry," end quote. The migrant shelter opened in June 2014 when migrants from Central America started illegally crossing the Rio Grande and surrendering to Border Patrol. Without anywhere to detain parents and small children, the federal government started releasing them at the downtown McAllen bus station. Catholic Charities provided food, clothes, and temporary shelter for the migrants while they waited for buses. The city provided logistical support and emergency equipment, including portable showers.
We have a lot of people that are in need. Lots of immigrants that come here that need health care. They need clothing, place to live, shelter. We can't have them just out on the streets.
The latest numbers distributed to McAllen City Commission on Friday show that more than 74,000 migrants passed through the shelter from June 14, 2014 to July 31, 2017, and nearly 24,000 spent the night. However, the numbers have dropped significantly over the past few months. Last month, about 20 people passed through the shelter on an average day. CBS 4 did reach out to Executive Director of Catholic Charities, Sister Norma Pimentel, and Brenda Neros Riojas, a spokeswoman for the Diocese of Brownsville. However, both declined to comment on the bulletin distributed after yesterday's Mass. In the studio, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.